Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is a pretty crazy day. It is my first day at my new full-time job. I guess my first full-time job after graduating from college. So yeah, it has been an exciting day so far. As you saw this morning, I got up early and I studied for about an hour for the CPA exam, and then I got ready for the day, and then Dominic woke up and made us pancakes before I started at 9. So we did all of that. I just worked for the past 3 hours and it is noon now, so it is lunchtime. So I have some water boiling. I'm just gonna make myself some pasta. And yeah, another exciting thing, I bought a new desk chair. So let me show you what I've been sitting on and why I upgraded. So I got this chair from Walmart. It was super cheap, but I wasn't expecting for it to be a long-term, very used chair. Because when I got my desk, I wasn't anticipating all of this classes from home, working from home, everything virtual. So I didn't buy the most quality chair, and you'll probably hear that when I sit down. Squeaky. So what I did the other day, I ordered a new desk chair and it was supposed to come yesterday and then it got delayed. Yesterday would have been perfect because then I could have built it yesterday and had it for the first day of work today. But it actually just came. So I think during my lunch break after I eat, I'm gonna try to build it and see if I can build it in time for the next thing that I have in an hour. But if not, then I will just build it after work. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna eat and build the chair, and if I finish it, I will show you guys what it looks like. There's so many pieces, the box is so big. I'm gonna do it tonight. So I'm just about done with my work day. I just have a few little things I have to do before I close out for the day, and then I'm gonna do about an hour of studying. But I took a short break because Dom made dinner and I wanted to eat, and he surprised me because he built my new office chair for me. And look at this difference. My old chair, my new chair. I already sat in it for like about an hour. So much of a difference. Okay, I finished another hour of studying. I am exhausted, but I want to get outside today, so I'm gonna change out of my nice work shirt and put on a t-shirt, and then me and Casper are gonna go on a walk, aren't we, bud? Are you ready for a walk? Outside? So I finished work. I studied a total of an hour and 45 minutes today. I changed into some comfy clothes and I am about to demolish dinner. Look at this freaking 15-inch ham and cheese sub. I'm definitely only gonna eat half of it today, but then I have a good lunch for tomorrow. Hello, good morning everyone. It is day 3 of my first week at work at my first full-time job. And as you could probably tell from that previous clip I just took, my motivation, mostly to look good, but for a lot of things, are dwindling. So the first day I had like freshly straightened hair, I did my makeup, I put jewelry on, I like looked very professional. And today, as you saw, I am wearing shorts. It doesn't matter anyway. Like I was wearing leggings the other day, but like it still kind of went with the whole look. I'm gonna wear shorts because I'm sitting here at my desk working from home. All you see is like here up. So if I have like a nice appearance up here, like that's all you really see. I am not wearing any jewelry other than my Fitbit, which I always wear. And I have not washed my hair since Monday. I took a body shower this morning, but I just dry shampooed the heck out of my hair. I didn't like fix it with the straightener. It just kind of has like some texture. I don't think it's terrible. Again, all they see is like sometimes me on a webcam, so I think it's fine. But basically, I'm just exhausted. Yeah, I know a lot of people have it just as hard as me, or most have it harder, but trying to transition from a college student to working full time, it's been okay, especially since I'm working from home, but I'm just tired all the time. Kind of to walk you through what I've been doing the past 3 days. So, or I guess the past 2 days, because today hasn't really started. But I wake up at 6:30 and then I study for the CPA exam from 6:45 to 7:45. So I try to get an hour in there in the morning. And then I get ready and then I start working at 8:30 and I have to get 8 hours in. So I try to be done working at 5 and only take about like 30 minutes of break time during the day for lunch or a mental break or whatever. And then once I'm done at 5, then I study for another hour after work, whether that starts at 5:30 or 6 or whatever. It really just depends on if I'm hungry or if I need a break or whatever. So basically I've been starting my days at 6:30 and ending them usually around like 6:30 p.m. After I get studying in and everything, and then by then I'm just mentally exhausted. So I'm trying to get adjusted as best as I can, but a good thing that I think is really helping the transition is I found out on Monday that we get 3 days off for the 4th of July. So today is actually my last day of the week until next Tuesday. So we get like a 5-day weekend, which is really nice starting out, because then I have a 3-day week and then a 4-day week and then I jump into 5-day weeks. But overall, I'm liking it. It's just exhausting sitting in this office by myself all day, just doing stuff on the computer. So but at least I have this new desk chair, and honestly, like, it is a lifesaver. It is way more comfortable than my last chair, so that is helping me get through it. So I'm just about to start work. I made myself some toast and then I have some coffee next to me, and we're gonna grind through this day. All right, you guys, it is finally, I don't know why I say finally, because I had a 3-day week, but it is finally the weekend for me, Wednesday night. And like you saw, we made chicken skewers, and I had never made them before, and I found this recipe online and then I like tweaked it a little bit, but I will put the recipe down below. Basically, the only thing that I tweaked about it is that I added some parsley and some chipotle garlic seasoning to it, but even if you didn't add it, it would still be so delicious. I was so mind blown by how good they were. They were not dry at all. There was literally so much flavor, and I'm not a big chicken fan. I don't prefer to eat just like a piece of chicken, but I loved it. It was so freaking good. We used chicken tenders. I think that helped with like the dryness or the juiciness, I guess. But it was so good. I will definitely be making it again. It was so easy. Yeah, it was like a restaurant quality meal, I feel like, and I did it. Well, I mean, I did everything except the grilling part, but anyway, I had dinner and now I'm just gonna chill tonight, and then tomorrow is gonna be like a do some errands and get stuff all ready for the weekend kind of day. So before I end this video, I wanted to tell you guys a kind of funny story from last night. So this is something that I used to do in high school, and I haven't done it in a long time, but last night I fell asleep at a little bit after 10, probably like 10:15, and I woke up and I was like, oh, it's morning. I went to the bathroom, I came out here into like the kitchen living room area, and I made myself a cup of coffee, and then I went into the office and Dom was still in there, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, it's my time to study. Like, I need the office because I start studying at like 6:45 in the morning. And then so I went in there and he was in there doing his thing, and I was like, why are you in here? Like, why aren't you sleeping? And like, I need the office to study and all this stuff. And he gave me like the weirdest look, like he didn't understand what I was talking about. And so I sit down and I turn on my computer, I go to my like study website, I open my textbook, and for some reason, before I even start like reading over my textbook, I glance at the like little clock in the bottom of my laptop, and it said 12:44. And I saw the 44 part and I was like, okay, I normally start studying at 6:45, so I like perfect timing. And then I saw 12:44 and I was like so confused. And then I was like, oh shit, it's only 12:44. So what happens, and it hasn't happened in a really long time, but I just wake up in the middle of the night and I think that it's because of my alarm, and then I just like start getting ready for the day. Like, I remember going and like starting to get ready for school at like 3 a.m. and then I'm like, I still have so much more time to sleep. So I was only asleep for 2 hours, and I like took a few sips of coffee and I was studying and everything. So I came out of the office and Dom was in the kitchen like unloading the dishwasher or something. And I was like, it's not morning. And he's like, yeah, I was wondering what you were doing. I thought you were sleepwalking or something. So I don't know. Interesting first week of work. I'm still getting adjusted to like the time schedule and everything, but I thought that was pretty funny. I went back to bed and I fell asleep immediately, and when I woke up at 6:30 this morning, I felt so much more refreshed. I remember when I woke up last night at like 12:30, I was like thinking in my head, oh, I cannot do this. I am so tired and all this stuff, obviously, because I only slept like 2 hours at that point. But anyway, thank you guys for coming along with me on my first week of work. I wasn't expecting it to only be 3 days, but I am very grateful to start off easy with like a 3-day week and everything. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.